Hello, hello. Alright, today we're going to be doing some medium clue scrolls. Alright, I've also started doing hard clues as well. I'm only up to 27 of them completed, and there's these things called ninja impling jars. They're basically jars that you can open and you get some loot, and you have a chance of getting um, a hard clue from them. I also use that method to get my medium clues. It's just another jar with a different imp in it. But I spent a lot of money on those impling jars, and I kind of did as many hard clues as I want to do right at the moment. So I'm back to doing my medium clues because they're a bit cheaper, and I already have so many of the clues left to do. So I'll kind of take you through how I go about doing these. There might be a lot of me not talking, but what is this? All right. Lost my whole train of thought. There's probably gonna be a lot of me not talking, but definitely if you guys leave some comments in the chat, I'll be more than grateful enough to respond to them. All right. Draenor Manor. All right, we're gonna go to, I think, yeah, Draenor Manor, and then just run around. We already have 2 reward caskets saved. I think I have a couple more in my bank as well. We'll probably eventually open them. I'm just trying to look down at the stream and see how it looks. Because the streams to me lately have been looking a bit blurry. And when they get saved onto YouTube and posted, and you go and watch the video back, the stream looks a bit blurrier. Obviously, because it's getting compressed even more, but I don't want it to constantly be looking blurry, you know? But yeah, if anybody's here, definitely leave a like down below. And let's get on with this. Alright, Shanty Pass. So we're gonna go to the Coliseum place, whatever it's called. The Duel Arena. I'm just gonna call it the Duel Arena, because that's what it is. Hopefully the stream looks watchable, not too blurry. Hopefully it looks and sounds okay. I've been trying to tweak all the settings. I might want to go back through and tweak them again. Been trying to figure out how to get the streams to look a bit more clear. Oh, and if anybody wants to donate any RuneScape gold to me to put towards getting more clues, just type in the chat, let me know. I'm currently getting all my clues from these impling jars, and they do cost a lot of money. So if anybody wants to donate some GP to go towards more clues, I'll definitely take your gold. Alright, AG, we gotta go to AJP. And I finally just got the Spirit Tree plus Fairy Ring combo in my house. I still have a lot more to build in my house, but I got a couple of the essentials. I didn't want to go overboard because, you know, I'm broke. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate any RuneScape gold to me, maybe even a bond, I will happily take it. And the gold that you guys do give me, I'll put towards getting more clue scrolls. Boom. Third casket. Alright. Farming guild. Random. Verat Castle. Would be quicker if I was just wearing like the jewelry and all the teleports, like. But I've been just getting use out of my house, cause this house costed a lot of money, and I'm not even finished with it. Oh, there we go, 4. Now we'll head back to the bank. And I already told you that I use impling jars to get my clues, so I'll show you how that goes. It does cost a lot of money to do it this way. Alright, that gives us a total of 10 medium caskets that we'll be able to open later. So basically I just take a few of these and start opening them until I get 4 scroll boxes. There's one. And I just keep opening them until I have 4, because that's as many as it will let me have. I wish you could stack them like a lot higher, but oh well. Like if I could just like open up all these impling jars and get all the scroll boxes and just have a big stack of them to go through, that'd be a lot more convenient. Not gonna lie. There's 3. We just need one more and then we can start. Nope. Come on, give me one more. I just need one more scroll box. Come on. You just gotta keep doing it until you get 4 and then you can go. I think this is it. Boom. Okay. Had to be. Okay, now we got our scroll boxes. We have 4 of them. It won't let me have 5, unfortunately. I wish I could have 5, but oh well. Open. Get a clue. Tree Gnome Village. Bam. Alright, Varrock. Archery store. Hopefully with me streaming, I'll get some good streamer luck. Get some good drops once we open all the caskets. Not too long ago, I started opening up more of these, and I got to like, I hit a pair of, the best item you can get from the medium clues is Ranger boots. They're like 37 million gold. I ended up getting a pair, and then I typed in my clan chat that Oh, wow. Let's get another. I opened another clue casket, didn't get anything good. Then I opened a third one and got a second pair of boots. So my RNG um has been pretty good, but after getting those, it's probably got me like shadow banned now. They're not going to give me anything more. Just like at a casino, they don't want you to take all their money. They want to take your money. They'll make you think you're winning, but in reality, you're not. And I've done these medium clues so much. A lot of these locations, I know right away where to teleport to. Not sure if there's a quicker path to the Tazar weapon store, but this is the one I usually use. Works fine. And again, if anyone wants to donate any RuneScape gold, I will definitely put it towards getting more clue scrolls. I'm hoping to eventually get another pair of ranger boots from these medium clues, and I'm gonna use the money to then buy impling jars, which are way more expensive, and start going towards hard clues. I just completed a bunch of hard clues. I'm up to 27 completed. We still haven't gotten anything too great. I really want to hit the rare drop table and get a piece of third age. But I've done 847 medium clues. I've gotten 4 pairs of ranger boots. I still haven't gotten everything that you can get. I'm hoping to actually complete this whole page someday. But since I've done so many medium clues, my goal is to eventually transition into doing hard clues consistently. Because I really want to hit the rare drop table one day. Clue scrolls are just so much fun. AKS, okay. Teleport to the house. Go to my newly built fairy ring. Oh, I have this menu entry swamper thing. So you hit shift, right click. You can go down here and switch what your left click does when you left click on the tree. And I can set it to configure. Right? You go over here, it now says ring configure spiritual fairy tree. So left click and it opens up this. So then I use it, go to the place, I teleport back, and then it switches to ring last destination, which is fine, but I was really hoping that I could have it set to where every time I left click on the tree, it will instantly go to the page where I can select where I want to go. But it won't let me. Oh, why is my demon butler out here? He's going for a walk. He better get back. I'm not tipping him for nothing. Oh, there we go. Well, that was easy. Let's go on to the next clue. Okay, we gotta go to the fishing platform. So we go to Ardone. Go east. Hit the boat up. I think we talked to Jeb. Travel. Go to Brimhaven. And not too long ago, I did end up getting 99 construction. It costed a lot of gold. But honestly, it was well worth it for all the teleports you get with this cape. I could have gone a cheaper route, which would have took way longer to get to 99. Probably would have been better in the long run. Would have gave me some extra gold to hang on to. But I just wanted it done as quick as possible. Virak Archery Store yet again. Okay. Here you go. Dang, we're getting these caskets a lot quicker. It feels like I'm not having to do as many steps as I normally do. Observatory. Where's that at? Oh, yeah, Ring of Dueling. So would have been quicker to have a Ring of Dueling on me, but like I said, I want to get use out of my house because I spent a lot of money on this, and it's not even completed. Hello, hello. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. I did change some settings on my stream. So like always, I know there's a delay from me and reading like chat and stuff. I know we don't have anybody like chatting, but I don't know. I don't know if the delay is going to be super bad after the new settings I changed or not. I'm still trying to figure out the settings for the stream because every time I go back and look at them, they look blurry. And I know when the stream gets uploaded to YouTube, it's like compressed, but it just doesn't look good. Been trying to tweak the settings to get them to look a tad bit better, if possible. And I know I don't have the best microphone either, but hopefully the stream and the way it sounds is alright. I have a question for you. Please enter the answer. Number 1. Correct! Here you go! Let's go. Okay, I'm out of here. AKR. So we'll go here. I need to get some like music playing. Now we're talking. Fishing platform yet again. And if you're in here, definitely type in the chat. I would love to hear from you. But yeah, we're just chilling and completing some medium clue scrolls tonight. And then I guess at the end of the stream we'll open them. Boom. Alright, let's go. Oh. I just wanted to see if I teleported in here, if there was a way out, but it doesn't look like there is. Whoops. Do 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 do. Hello, hello Dino, how you doing? I'm just working on some medium clue scrolls. This one I'm working on is going to be number 14. So I'll have 14 caskets so far. Let's see. I think I'm going to share my live stream. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Hello, hello, welcome. Boom, there we go. Now we head back to the bank. We need 3 more clues. And then we can get going again. It only lets me hold 4, unfortunately. I wish I could hold 5. Just gotta keep opening these until we get them. Sometimes it takes a minute, unfortunately. Oh, there's 3. Boom. But we need 1 more for a total of 4. There we go. Lots of clicking. CKR. Arceus Mine. CIS. Huh. Earlier before I said I changed my left click to be ring configure, and then I, you know, selected a place to go, and then when I came back, it set the left click as ring last destination, but it seems to be working now. Now when I left click on it, it automatically goes to this. Hopefully it keeps doing that. This one's a bit of a run. This step. Not sure if there's any way quicker. Maybe if I had this teleport right there. Or not teleport, rock climb. I do have this one though, so at least I don't have to go all the way around. I don't know. This path might be quicker, but I'm not sure. Oh, see? It says ring last destination CIS. Ah! Boom, okay. On to the next. It's a never-ending process. It's... Nightmare Zone. So I was thinking about doing all these medium clue scrolls, and then at the end of the stream opening all the caskets. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for this stream like that, and then maybe in another stream if I decide to do clue scrolls again, I'll do it a little different, so that I don't have to keep you guys waiting. I'm trying to get as many as I can get done quick. I'm trying to get as many done as I can quickly, so that we have a good chunk of them to open. Ew. That's unfortunate. My Dr. Pepper does not taste that great. Castle Wars. Six, 8, 5, 9. East Philip Hills. So AKS. I bought this twisted look for my house. This is kind of random, but I've went into a couple other houses on the World 330 where they're usually all at, hosting the houses. And some of the walls, like the look and feel of some of the other people's houses look so much nicer. But I did kind of like this look of the twisted, so I ended up spending the money on the scroll to be able to get it. It still does look, really nice. But after having this look for a while, I almost want to get something more like warm feeling with green grass and stuff like that. Maybe later in the future I'll change it up, but for now I'm keeping it like this. I definitely want to get more of the rooms in my house built up, but it's definitely not cheap. I used to have to run around with doing these with stamina potions, but now to have a house with ornate pool, it's really nice. Helps out a lot. Tree Gnome Village. So let's use my tree. Boom. All right. On to the 8th, 18th. Falador Park. I used to use the Ardone cloak and go to that fairy ring, run over to it. I've been trying to get used to just having my construction cape and teleporting home to this one. But we're going to Falador. I keep forgetting there's also a teleport to the park with the Ring of Wealth. Should keep that in mind. But it doesn't matter. Oh, we're still in Falador. Nice. I'm looking at the stream over on my computer on the left here, and the stream does look a bit blurry here and there. So I am sorry if the stream quality and the video quality isn't the greatest. I'm a lot newer to streaming, and I've been trying to figure out like the best settings to use and stuff. Um, it's probably not even the fact that I don't have, like, I probably have good settings and stuff set up. My computer's not horrible, but I might not have the right settings set up for my computer and the specs that I have. I just don't know. Hopefully, I think eventually I'll probably mess with the settings some more, try to figure it out, watch a few more videos, see if there's anything I should maybe change. But hopefully it doesn't look that bad. Like I'm sure it's still watchable. And probably a little bit better on like a phone if you were to watch it there. But I'm watching it over here on the computer, and you can tell there's a bit of blurriness to the stream. I did increase my bitrate a lot. It recommends that I only use like 6800. I think it was the bitrate that I changed. But I bumped it up to like 18,000. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Boom. Alright, 8 caskets. 8. Just need to go to a bank, and we'll get more. Like I keep saying, we have to just keep opening these until we get 4 of them. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. I did have a much larger cash stack, like a little over 30 mil. I've definitely put a dent in the amount of gold my bank has, with buying some new like gear and stuff. I'm trying to keep my cash stack above 10 million. But along with doing all these clue scrolls, I've been doing Guardians of the Rift, and I've been doing hard clue scrolls. I'm trying to build up my loot tab. But if we get my 5th pair of Ranger boots out of the medium clue scrolls, which I'm hoping, Um, that's gonna increase the bank another like 37 million gold. But my plan is if I do get another pair of ranger boots, doing all these clues, I'm gonna invest maybe not all of it, but a good chunk of that 37 million gold on ninja impling jars, which if I open those will give me hard clues. And I really want to get working on doing more hard clues. It's not that I don't like medium clues, but the best item you can get is ranger boots. And with the hard clues, they definitely are a bit harder having to go in the wilderness and stuff. But I've done about 27 of them, and so far I've only had to do a couple quests and I go to a couple places to unlock a couple new things. But I pretty much have all the steps and stuff unlocked to be able to do them pretty fluently for the most part. Having to go in the wilderness for the hard clues is a little bit nerve-wracking, but I've kind of got it down. Haven't had too many problems. I got teleblocked once by somebody, but I never got like attacked and chased. I'm kind of thinking the place that I teleported into in the wilderness, there might have been a bot there, and they insta-teleblocked me. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know too much about uh, PvP, but I do watch a lot of PvP videos and videos about the bots in the game, and it does seem like there are a good amount of bots that are just set out in random areas to automatically lock onto you. But long story short, I'm hoping I have over 2,000 more impling jars, so a lot more medium clues on the way. Hoping to get another pair of ranger boots and then invest that money into getting more hard clues. That's kind of the plan. I wonder if you can get the Slayer ring in your house. That would be kind of cool. Nope. Mm. I haven't done Slayer in a long time. I need to work on Slayer eventually. What am I doing? Ah, I thought I had to talk to him, but I guess not. Okay, we gotta go to Kuramaja. Kuramaja. Nice. On to the second clue. We gotta go to the farming guild. That's a pretty easy one. Teleport home. Skills necklace, farming guild. And then it should be just a click. Oh, Normally it spawns you like right here. Then you can just instantly click the spade. Sears Village. So that's a Camelot teleport. And I really like that they added these stash things in the game for the clues, making it a lot easier and more AFKable to be able to run around and do these clues, like the way I'm doing them. Because it is pretty tedious having to carry around all the items you need to be able to do these steps. So to just have them right here, click, is very nice. Canifis. That might be this one. I'm just going to take a wild guess without looking at the map. Oh, no, it's not. Because I remember the 2H. It's in here. I was thinking it was this one right here. If I can remember right. We'll just do this. I was going to take the fairy ring, but I think this is quicker. Yep. Hmm. Honestly, I might still bring my Ardougne cloak. Since there is a step to actually go right to the monastery. I'll just toss that right there and then click it. That takes us right here to where we can attack the monk. Grab the key, then head home. Then we're going to teleport to Varrock. Then open the chest in the church. And again, I am sorry about the quality of the stream or the video if you're watching this later on. It does appear to be a tad blurry. I've been trying to tweak the settings and make it look better, but I have not been able to figure it out. If anybody has any tips for live streaming on YouTube and the quality, like how to make it better, definitely comment down below. I'm trying to figure it out on my own, but just haven't been able to, unfortunately. And I am using the program OBS like most people use. I wouldn't even mind maybe using a different streaming. I looked at it twice. How'd I already forget? Yeah, I wouldn't even mind using a different like streaming app to stream from other than OBS. I just can't seem to get the settings right to make it look better. And I wish I could. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep watching like tutorials and tweaking the settings and trying to get it right. But yeah, I'm watching it on my computer at the max quality that it's able to run, and it's not looking the greatest. It's just a tad blurry. It's not unwatchable, but it's not very pleasant. I think we're at 20 caskets. It's already been about an hour that we've been live. So I think here in a little bit, we'll probably open all the caskets and wrap up the stream. I'll probably I'll complete this one and this one, these last two, and then we'll open them and see what we get. All right, we got another step. It's in Catherby, however you say it. Catherby. I think I call it Catherby. Boom. DJR. DJR. It's 2:14 a.m. I am tired. I definitely would have streamed earlier, but I was spending time with my girlfriend today. But then I decided to do a live stream late. Probably why nobody's joining. But it is what it is. We did have Dino Z Star join the stream. Wait. Ah! So big shout out to the one person that did comment in the chat. Dino Z Star. Okay, I think after this clue scroll, I'm going to open all the caskets that I have. I'll open them slowly, and hopefully we'll get a good drop. I'm hoping for that streamer luck. Now, I don't know how much luck a streamer with nobody watching is gonna get, but we'll hope for the best. And there it is. So let's head to the bank. I think we'll just go to this bank over here. Alright. We got a total of 22 reward caskets. I'm gonna withdraw them all. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for. What is in the clue caskets? One at a time. Oh, we got a new collection log. I'm assuming it's a page? Yeah. Armadillo page 4, nice. Oh, the Nardar teleports are... That's like over halfway to 1,000,000 gold right there. So that's uh, a decent casket. Hey, that one was terrible, 3,000 gold. Alright, here we go. 11,000. Alright, this is, so every time I open a casket, it says you have completed. So this is going to be number 852. Okay. 853. Ooh! That one's 700,000. Spiked manacles. Alright, number 854. 855. Dang. Alright, we still have 14 left. I'm gonna Drop some of this loot into the loot tab. All right, we got 14 more caskets to go. So this is going to be number 856. 3, 2, 1. Dang. All right, 857. 3, 2, 1. What will we get? Please tell me it's something good. Okay, I'm going to open my eyes. 3, 2, 1. You couldn't have given me anything worse. All right, 858. Terrible. Terrible. All right, 860. This is it. This is the Ranger boots. I'm trying to get my 5th pair of Ranger boots. Because if you look at my collection log... Oh! We actually completed the shared treasure trail rewards. Nice. The total amount of clues I've completed, 921. Wow. But if you look at my medium clue scroll tab here, 4 pairs of Ranger boots, and we're all 102 out of 115 items completed. Alright, this is going to be clue 860. Dang. Give us something good, come on. We have 9 more to go. I'm closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Is it good? Not terrible. These teleports are worth a lot. 780,000 coins added to the bank. All right, 8 more clues to go. 104k. Nice, nice. These teleports are where it's at. That's a bad clue. Oh my god. It's not as bad as the one before it, but ugh. Alright, we have 5 more to go. Okay, let's move on. 4 more to go. Hey, let's go! New collection log. Gold elegant legs. Nice. I want to complete that whole page on the medium. Okay, 3 more to go. The pair of boots has to be in this. I think the spiked manacles are considered a pair of the boots, right? Let me look. Yeah, I think they're a part of this little section. I'm assuming if I if I got the manacles, it would be the same drop chance as if I were to get the ranger boots. Yep. So the spiked manacles and ranger boots share the same rarity. So there is no separate table for boots. Where you might miss ranger boots for other footwear, all unique medium clue items are part of the same rarity table, as noted. Okay. Well, at least we got some collection log stuff filled out. But let me throw this loot in the loot tab. And we will open our last 3. And we will hope for the best. At the very least, I would hope to get some more of those teleport things. It's worth 69,000. Not horrible. All right, this is going to be number 868 and 869. Yes. We got another golden piece. Nice, nice. All right, last piece. How much was that worth? 147 because of the Master Scroll book. Because that's worth 126,000. Awesome. All right, this is the last and final one for the stream. I do apologize about the quality of the stream. One last time. I've been trying to tweak the settings of OBS, trying to get it to where it runs the best and streams at the best quality I can get it to. I don't understand a lot of the settings that I'm changing and all that. I have been watching some tutorials and videos and guides trying to figure it out. But for some reason, every time I watch the stream back, it always looks a tad blurry. And even when I'm live, it will look a bit blurry. But, oh well. This is our last and final clue. For the day. Not gonna lie, I might do some more. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna do Guardians of the Rift after the stream is over. I just wanted to stream myself doing some clues. Because how cool would it be to document myself getting a pair of ranger boots? We did get the spiked manacles, so that's cool. That having the same drop chance as the rangers is still pretty awesome. It was a decent drop. And one that I haven't gotten yet, so. Alright. Last and final casket. Here we go. Right at the beat drop. 3, 2, 1. Couldn't have given me anything worse. You couldn't have given me like just something a little better. Nope. Alright, so my plan is to do Guardians of the Rift, so I'm going to set up for that, and then we're going to end the stream. So we need pickaxe. Oh, I get to try my new rune pouch. I got the colossal pouch now. Very excited for that. I typically just wear my construction cape. And then for now, I'm wearing Varrock Armor 1. I really need to work on my my achievement diary soon, because I'm sure I have a lot more that I can accomplish and get done. I just haven't worked on them. Oh, and then we have this. Okay. Pretty sure that's all I wear for the time being. Then we have our pouch. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there was one more thing that I usually take with me. I could be wrong. So it's not going to be in the loot tab. Oh, I think that's it. I think we'll do one Guardians of the Rift run and then end the stream. I was just going to cut it right after getting done with the grants on the uniques. Thanks. Yeah, if you're still in here, we ended up getting... Let me turn this down. I've had 4 pairs of Ranger boots, but we opened like... I think it was about... It was 20 something clues tonight, and we got the Armadillo page 4. We got spiked manacles, gold elegant legs, gold elegant blouse. Not the best drops in the world, but the manacles have the same drop chance as the Ranger boots, and we're getting closer to completing medium treasure trails. 104 out of 115. We still have a long ways to go. We haven't even got the holy sandals yet, so. But we did complete the shared treasure trails, so that's awesome. I feel like we only needed the Armadillo page 4, honestly. And eventually, once I get more money saved up, I'm going to be working on the hard clues. And I really, really want to work on the hard clues because I want to hit the third age drop table, the rare drop table. And I feel like the hard clues would be my best chance at doing that. And I've gotten my hard clues completed up to 27 recently. Knocked out a bunch of them. What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna do one run of Guardians of the Rift. I usually do World 478. My friends there too. This guy from my clan. Yeah, I think this is everything that I bring usually. I bring my best Varrock armor, like the plate, and then I have the hat of the rune crafting set, my construction cape, dragon pickaxe, and whatever else I fill with the graceful. We'll use the minigame teleport to Guardians of the Rift. First, I'm going to turn on Entity Hider, which will hide like everybody running around, which helps with like lag and stuff. Because doing the mini game, I don't really care about seeing everybody running around, and it's easier to click on stuff. And any friends or clanmates that I have there, I can see. So anybody that I like basically know, I'll be able to see them. Yep, you see him right there. He's been grinding out the mini game. You just can't see everyone else. So what I usually like to do in this mini game, I'm not the best at it, but let me turn off the audio. There we go. I typically will focus on one energy, either elemental or catalytic, and I'll just grind it out until I get as many points in that one specific thing that I chose. So basically, I'll usually try to get 400 to 500 points in either elemental or catalytic energy. And then on the next round, I'll go towards the other energy. So it looks like we're doing elemental. Oh, crap. I kind of started this round late. Usually I'm a tad bit more efficient at what I'm doing. Oh, I remember what I forgot with the sorry. Good point. I will use the light bearer. Forgot about that. Because then we can keep getting the special attack quicker for the dragon pickaxe. The thing that I forgot was my rune pouch. Because I used that spell, and I have to go and change my spell book so that I can talk to NPCs and fix my pouch. That's usually what I do. But basically, I run through, I get as many points in like elemental as I can, and then on the next round, I'll go through, get as many points as I can on catalytic, and I'll just flip flop back and forth. So yeah, I guess I'll grab my rune pouch on the next round, and then my light bear. But yeah, if you guys are watching the stream, definitely leave a like down below. I'm gonna be cutting it a little soon. It does seem like we have a few more people than we did earlier. I basically just ran through and I did a bunch of medium clues today. We did unlock a lot of new stuff on the collection log, which was cool. And we did hit the same drop chance um, as a pair of rangers. But we ended up getting the spiked manacles, which is still good because I haven't got those yet. And then after the clues, after opening them all, I was going to end the stream. But after the stream, I'm planning to do more of Guardians of the Rift, so I figured we'd just do a run before ending the stream. The other night, I did end up getting the Abyssal Needle, I think it's called. I was able to combine all my rune pouches, which was cool. And supposedly there was some kind of a requirement in order to be able to do that, but I guess they changed it, is what my cousin's friend said. Because he was like, "Oh no, you have to have like this requirement to be able to use the needle, unfortunately." But then I just decided to grab all my pouches and use it, and it worked. Alright, I think that might give us 4 points since we're close to it. You're kidding. Dang. I walked out of the door too soon, so I didn't get no points. But yeah, that's how I play Guardians of the Rift. Oh well. But yeah, usually I focus on one energy, try to get as many points in it, and then on the next run I do the other one. But yeah, I just got the colossal pouch recently. It's a lot nicer to have that. So I'm gonna grab my rune pouch, and then I guess I'll take you guys with me to World 330, and we will change my spellbook, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I don't stream that often. Um, like I was saying earlier, I don't think there was really anybody in here, but I've been trying to mess with the streaming settings, trying to get them to where the stream looks a little bit better. Because I'm watching the stream right now and it does appear to be a tad blurry. And I don't want it to be blurry, obviously. And I think after the stream is done and the video gets posted to YouTube, it gets a little bit, it gets a bit compressed, which could result in a bit of blurriness, possibly lower quality, um, even more, which does suck. But eventually, I'm gonna try to look more into the settings a little bit better and try to see if I can figure it out. I just can't seem to get them to like not look blurry. What am I doing? I'm like half asleep. I really need to get this thing in my house. View. I have entity hider on, by the way. Guess we can turn it off. Game ain't blurry. Well, I don't know. If you're watching this on a phone, it might look better. When I'm moving the camera around and kind of running around, it just appears to be a little blurry when I'm watching it on the computer here. I know it's not like completely bad to where it's unwatchable, but there's just a slight blurriness to it. I'm gonna keep tweaking the settings and see if I can't make it any better, but we'll just have to keep trying. Full desktop. Well, at least it's still watchable, I guess. I'm gonna add my house to the house listing. There's not many houses on there right now. People are gonna be disappointed when they go to my house. I don't have a gilded altar. Is he gonna use the... Is this a bot? I think that's a bot. He's using his bones on my terrible altar. Bot. That is definitely a bot. It's the bitrate. I increased the bitrate. I put it on like 18,000. I'm pretty sure that was a bot because he ran over to this altar. We have this strange guy just standing there. Kind of creepy. I can't wait to get more of my house filled up. I might actually, I think it would be kind of fun to just chill in my house and have people running in and out. I'm gonna have to move the altar to right here. Get it all maxed out. And then once the altar is all done, that's basically all I need. Because people are primarily coming here for the altar. And obviously to use like the teleports and stuff. But for the most part, a lot of people are coming here to train their prayer. So if I move my altar to right here, it will allow them to easily just pop in and use it. And I can always flip-flop these rooms back and forth if I really want my jewelry box right here. Because for me personally, I'm using the jewelry box a lot more than I am the altar. And there's this bot again. Bot. He is a bot. Wait. I just looked up his stats and he only has one prayer. Must not be updated? I don't know. I'm gonna report him because this has to be a bot. Because I don't think anyone would want to waste their bones on this altar. Then this guy pops in again randomly. It's weird. But yeah, I want to get a tip jar and start hosting my house. That would be kind of fun. But yeah, the reason I haven't gone back to Guardians of the Rift is because my minigame teleport's not done. I have to wait another 3 minutes and 30 seconds. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. There will definitely be more streams on the way. I've been trying to tweak the settings, make the stream look better. Um, Definitely, if you guys can, please leave a like and a comment down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm going to call it a night. I'll probably do some more Guardians of the Rift tonight, but for the stream, I'm calling it a night. I might look into how much it is to upgrade my altar and stuff, and maybe host my house soon. That'd be fun. But yeah. Hope everyone has a good night. And I'm just waiting for my minigame teleport to finish loading to where I can use it. Yeah, basically we opened over 20 medium clue casket. Um, God, I'm so tired I can't talk. Basically, we opened up over 20 medium clue casket boxes or whatever, and that was basically the stream for today. We'll definitely have to do more clue scroll hunting. I'm definitely not doing hard. I probably won't do hard clues on stream because some of the steps that you get are in the wilderness. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good night and I will catch you guys later. And if you want to support, my Cash App is right there. But yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching.